Hello, and this is Tina. Welcome to Lakeshore Academy. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos today, off and on. So to all my subscribers, if you don't want to receive the notification just yet, it's fine. You can come back and watch later. But don't get alarmed because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of videos today. So, because my goal to get out as many videos as I can. So, let's get to the subject. Do you always need books to homeschool? Now, I'm treading some treacherous grounds because for a homeschooler, we love books. We love books, 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 books. So for me to be a homeschooler and say, do you actually need some books? I think I might get some people that don't like this video. But but I hope you watch it all the way through so you can understand what I'm saying. So don't turn me off yet. But anyway, the thing is, you do not always need a book. Because life in itself is a learning experience, a total learning experience. Like, you really don't have to have a book. Now, I'm a book person, and most homeschoolers are. So I have a book just about on every single subject imaginable, because I like to have references and stuff of that nature. And most homeschoolers do. Most of us have our own library at our home. But there are some different things that children can learn. They can learn from experiences. They can learn from untraditional ways. They can learn from life skills. They can learn from communication. They can learn from critical thinking. They can even learn from TV shows that has good moral theme to it. Because many times I have used Little House on the Prairie, even some episodes of The Cosby Show that talks about finance, it talked about budgeting. Even on one episode of The Cosby Show, it had talked about dyslexia. When their son had dyslexia, they thought that he was just a lazy, but he wasn't. He had a learning difference. It even talked about, let's see, some other shows that I have used. Oh, it's so many, and I can't even think of them right now because I don't have them written down. But just to make the point, it's so many different ways that we can learn without books that's really, really structured and really, really fulfilling, and the children get a whole lot out of it. Just from taking a simple walk at a park or around your neighborhood, you'll be amazed at so much that you see when you just walk around your neighborhood and you totally take in the scenery and you observe what's going on around you. Because my husband took the children bike riding, and I kid you not, we had rode through our neighborhoods several times. But when we rode the bikes, or when I took the kids on a walk around the neighborhood, we saw so many different things that we didn't see when we were in the car riding around the neighborhood. So that's a good experience, and we learn and we talk and we tell our history. And then you can really open up with your children a little bit more on that. So that's good too. But, of course, I'm always going to use my books. So there are, and we also love to use music, different types of music to convey a message. Now, it's uplifting music, not music that's degrading or talking down on a certain race or talking down on women. We don't listen to stuff like that, but we do listen to uplifting music that has a positive message and theme, so that you can use that as well. Poetry, or having your children write poetry, or just expressive paragraphs or expressive writings, different stuff like that. You don't even need a book for that. So those are some ideas that I just want to give you about different ways that you can learn without books. And I'm sure you already knew about it, but sometimes we don't think about that's educating our children as well. And that is a really, really good form of education, those classical conversations that we can have with our children. We just sometimes tend to think if it's not in a book, it's not structured enough, and that's not true. So again, this is Tina from Lakeshore Academy. Have a good day. Bye.